Here's my review of Agatha All Along, episode 8 and 9, and with that, the show comes to an end. And I'm glad, because this show, I don't think is terrible, but it really is just a nothing burger of a show. And even at the end, I just can't help, like, well, why was this made? There's so many, like, I like Agatha as a character. I liked her in WandaVision, and she is good in the show. Catherine Hahn is great. But she's a side character. When you make a show about a character that is a side character in a spin-off TV show, it just doesn't work. And I just think that, like, there's just nothing really to this show. Like, I liked kind of seeing, I did like seeing more of Agatha's origin. I like seeing, like, what it was like during, like, back in the 1600s when she had a kid, and how these witches tried to steal her power, and then she stole their power to get more powerful. That was cool, but just outside of that, there's just not much. I thought that Aubrey Plaza was great in this show as Death, and she was cool. That was cool, but just the plot the whole time was just not interesting. Like, we have Joe Locke's character, Teen, who's revealed to be Billy, which is obvious, and now it's like, well, where's Tommy? But even then, it's like, as I'm not someone who's crazy about Wanda. I liked WandaVision, and I like Wanda as a character. She's okay, but I'm not a massive Wanda fan like a lot of people are. So it's just like, why are we doing this? So yeah, I don't really have much to even say about this show outside of it. What I will say, it was better than I thought it would be, but it's still not that good. I don't think that it's dreadful. There are some parts of this show that I really liked. Like I said, I think Catherine Hahn is great. I think a lot of the performances are actually, most of them are very good. But just the characters themselves are not as interesting enough for their own show, and the writing did not do anything. And this show, I feel like, when the show was first announced, I was like, why does this show exist? And then this show did not really convince me that it should have been made. Like I said, I liked Agatha as a character, but the show was just, it was okay. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, but I still wouldn't really say I liked it that much. It was just fine. It's just mediocre.